Guys, a new update dropped in Fisch, and it is actually a really good update. And with this update comes a brand new rod that we're going to be showing off in this video because it is actually really cool. And shout out to Nix because Nix is going to be helping me out getting this rod. So thank you so much, Nix. I really appreciate this. So yeah, guys, this rod is absolutely really cool and we're going to be getting it. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, subscribe and hit that bell right now, because if you don't subscribe and hit that bell, a meteor is going to drop on your house. So if you want to stay safe, you better do it. Also, like the video and comment down below, you guys, is this a good update? Because I can't lie, the devs did a great job. So comment down below what you guys think. Again, huge shout out to my friend Nix here. And yeah, let me show you guys how to get this rod before we actually get it. Comment WEJO, yes, W's in the chat. Anyways, gotta get to work here. So to get the rod, you have to get these fish, right? And basically, at random, a lucky event's gonna start with a rainbow and everything, and you have to go to the rainbow and you have to catch the special fish. So basically, you're gonna want to drop the fish in here and it's gonna reveal another person as they're all lost. And basically, when you reveal them all, you're gonna get the rod, but as you reveal them, you're actually gonna also be getting special rewards such as bait and more. So let's drop this one in here, and then we're gonna have 2 more to go, and that's me and Nix's goal for today. So once we get the last 2, we're gonna get this overpowered rod, and then I'm gonna show off why I'm the best. I'm just kidding, but let's get the rewards really quickly as well. You saved me one, brother. So we're gonna get a reward, and it is a clover bobber. Nice. Here we go, we get another reward. What is it this time? We got the lucky bait. Let's go. So guys, if you don't know how to start the lucky event, all you have to do is basically just spam sundial totems. Oh, they spawn every 10 minutes. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought you needed sundial totems because I was just spamming the heck out of these earlier. Okay, well, I guess that's good to know. I guess EJO is stupid, but that's why I brought a buddy, because I cannot be counted on. But yeah, you guys, let's get straight into this. Enjoy the ride. All right, you guys, check it out. We got the last fish that we need, and we're gonna put it in the cauldron, and we're about to unlock the rod. Here we go. My buddy Nix did have to leave, but it is all good. I got the last one, and now we're gonna claim our final reward. Yup, we got a new title, and we got the lucky savior title. So there we go. We've completed everything, and there we go. Now we got the rod, so now we can equip it. So look at the lure speed, the luck. It's not that bad. It's actually really good, shockingly. So the max kilograms is where this thing is kind of mid, but the luck and the lure speed, I will give it to them. Solid. You can definitely use enchants to make the max kilograms and the lure speed higher on this, but what I will say is that if you are someone who is a little bit more in the medium range, this might be your rod for a while, because the luck on this thing is where it does shine through. 150 luck, which is higher than some of these other rods, even comparable to the ethereal prism rod. So if you do get this rod, I would say it is worth it, depending on what level you're at or where you're at. I would just make sure you enchant this thing. So the enchantments that you're going to want to go for is Mystical for extra resilience for 10%, Herculean for a higher kilogram fish, since the kilograms is only 5,000, which is really unfortunate. I do hope they buff that. And of course, for what most people are probably going to be going for, it is going to be the lure speed, which is hasty to make that lure speed higher, which is the one that I think I would go for. Although I will say the max kilograms, I do hope it does get buffed, but I really doubt it will. However, even with that being said, you guys, I do hope that they at least buff the rod a little bit, since it's not exactly the easiest rod to get. It's not too hard either, but I mean, to get this rod, you do already need a pretty decent rod, like a rod that can go for those secret fish. So I mean, I will admit, I do wish it was a little bit better, but the luck on this thing is a beast. So good job. Good job to the developers. This was a great update, by the way, guys. I'm not sure if I'll do it, but I might make a video about how good this update really was, because I think this shows that the devs did listen to feedback, which I respect that, man. I gotta say, I respect it a lot. And again, this rod does look really, really cool. I'll give it to them, man. They gave us a good design for this thing. I mean, we're eating good today, man. Also, I can't believe that the devs actually, like, added the hotbar thing I recommended. I don't want to take full credit, because I genuinely don't know if they just did it on a coincidence or if they actually watched my video whenever we actually talked about this. But let's use some of these enchant relics and let's try to get one of those good enchants. We got storming, not one that we're looking for on this. Honestly, I'm looking for hasty, but getting Herculean would honestly be pretty good as well. But it just sucks that the max kilograms is really low, especially considering that the luck on this is good. Let me see if a heavenly enchant relic would be really lucky for us. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Oh, okay, we got Herculean. So I guess we're gonna stick with this for now, unless they do buff this rod soon. So yeah, I do hope they buff the rod, but I will say, you guys, if you use the Herculean enchantment and you put the right bait on this, such as night shrimp or seaweed, these things will put the lure speed up. That's gonna help you out a lot as well. So I do recommend using bait with this rod, which you should with all your rods anyways. But yeah, something like night shrimp or seaweed would help you out a lot with the Herculean, as your maximum kilograms will go up and you will have higher lure speed, which is exactly what you want with this thing. Let's actually try to catch an orca just because one migration is going on. But yeah, guys, I am aware also that this video is coming out a little bit late. Oh, we got something. Also, just know that the bar on this, oh god, oh wow, this might actually not be, oh yeah, maybe you might want to get some resilience on this thing as well. I overlooked the resilience. Oh yeah, you're gonna want some, okay, let's use the seaweed, bro, because night shrimp does not have resilience. I actually overlooked the resilience there, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that is embarrassing. Yeah, so it does have high luck, but there are some problems with the rod. Obviously, it's not perfect, but if you are someone that is looking for a decent rod and, you know, you have time in this event, go for it, bro. It's really not that bad, but just be aware of that whole issue there with the bar. If you want to get an enchant that fixes that, you can also do that as well. But if you are a mid-game player, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, this might be a good rod for you. High luck, just a few drawbacks, you know, nothing some enchanting and proper bait won't fix, but still. I did record this over the last few days as well. I was a little bit busy over the weekend. I did have some plans, but still, man, I'm glad that we got the rod for content for all the awesome viewers. Honestly, I'm kind of scared to even find an orca at this point because I feel like we are going to fumble it, especially knowing how I am with this game. But hey, man, maybe we'll have our own little orca incident, you know? Oh, should have been a perfect catch. That's my bad. But yeah, bro, I mean, for a mid-game rod, I will glaze a little bit and say that it is not bad. Like, you can use this over the Rod of the Depths if you really want. I wouldn't blame you. But still, I feel like in this day and age where they have nerfed like a lot of the mythical fish, like the chances of catching fish in this game, I feel like even the higher luck isn't that good for an endgame player. So that's why I honestly wouldn't recommend this as an endgame rod. I wouldn't like consider it one. And that's just because 150% luck, while it would have been good months ago, I feel like nowadays that is like considered mid, considering how hard it is to even catch mythicals. And that's what this rod would be kind of for. So that is like the one downside I'll say about this. But other than that, bro, if you're a mid-game player, use it. End-game players, just stick to your seraphic rods and your ethereal prism rods, which I know not everyone has those rods, but if you are an end-game player, like there's other rods. I would honestly rather use Heaven's Rod over this, just because it's easier to like fix the problems on it, like the lure speed. But still, I'll give it to them, bro. This was a great St. Patrick's Day event. Also, today is Monday, so it is a St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to you guys. And this is a great way to celebrate, man, with a pretty good rod that's lucky, of course, because we have the holiday. But they gave us a good update, man. They gave us a boat that's not Robux, and then a boat that is Robux, which fair enough. I am glad that the free-to-play players are. I am glad that the free-to-play players. Oh, that was a hard thing to say. I had to redo that a few times. But yeah, I'm glad that those players don't have to deal with just not getting anything as well. So yeah, overall, man, the devs listen, man. As long as they stay away from super amounts of microtransactions, I think they'll be good to go. And then they did add the useful inventory bar saving. That is absolutely astonishing of an update. I will say I'm shocked actually that they would even do that. Unexpected, man. But the devs, bro, if you're watching this video, which I doubt it, but if you are, good job. You guys did a good job with this update. It's a 10 out of 10. Maybe not perfect, obviously, like I do wish the rod was better, but in terms of like fixing the previous problems, I'll give it to them, bro. They've proven themselves. I think the devs have proven themselves pretty good with this update. I want to make a fuller video talking about like why this update might have actually been good and why it honestly proves that the devs aren't bad. Because other game developers, man, as soon as like they taste the money, it's like they just go all in on microtransactions. I mean, look at Pet Simulator, bro. I am really glad that the devs like kind of listened to the community and realized like, oh, okay, we probably shouldn't make the game super Robux dependent. Because at the end of the day, man, I think it's more important to have a big fan base than to have a bunch of microtransactions. I mean, again, the fan base for this game, it's incredible. And I feel like a lot of people wouldn't expect a game about fishing to be this popular, but the devs outdid themselves, man. They did great, and the update overall, good. I know you guys might be saying, EJ, bro, you're yapping. Yeah, because we're trying to catch a fish for the video, man. What do you want me to talk about? But yeah, man, that's the whole part of my job. It's yapping, talking. That's a skill. It is a skill to talk to you guys while I'm recording, especially during times like these where, you know, we can have a little fun time of just yapping our mouths out and just hanging out. And that's what I love about YouTube, man, is that, you know, there are people that want to listen to me, hopefully. I hope you guys want to listen to me. But again, this is a good rod, and we are reaching the end here, so I don't think we're going to be catching an orca. But yeah, the mega hunt was obviously super easy, as I did it kind of predict in that video. It was actually like really, really easy, but whoever wins the $1 million, man, good on you. But yeah, the orca thing is done. I was late to it though. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for your recent support on my videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So stay blessed, everybody. Peace!